In January 1969, there was a farm girl by the name of Judith Lynn Bronson. She was an honor student and would no doubt receive many scholarships because she was a straight A student. Everything in her life changed once she got the news that she was pregnant. You see, it was a problem for 3 reasons. The first one being she was only 17 years old. The second one, she was unmarried. And lastly, the child would be black. You see, her family encouraged her to have an abortion to save her future and the family's reputation. You see, white girls were not supposed to date black men in those days, or worse yet, have children with them. Judy had a serious choice to make. Should she kill the child and save her own life? I mean, who would blame her? She was smart, pretty, funny, and had her whole life ahead of her. Or should she keep the child? The choice to keep the child would end her life as she knew it. You see, the father of the child was a violent alcoholic, and he would be of no help. So she ran away from that abusive man and her family. She had no money and had to live in an impoverished part of town. Judy was my mother. And she sacrificed everything in her life so that I could have life. And I will forever be grateful for what she did. As great as the sacrifice that my mother made, there was a greater sacrifice. Jesus left heaven for you and I. All the comforts of being royalty, the throne, angels praising him, and he came down because of love. You see, our sin separated us from his presence. God is holy and we must be holy. He cannot be in the presence of sin. And so there was a problem. And he loved us so much that he came down because he knew he was the only one that could fix that problem. And he gave his life for us on that cross so that we may have life. You see, the same thing that motivated my mother motivated Jesus. Love.